recording. Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright, so here we go with with Rin's first team battle, fighting against Supreme, who is the leader of OZ. Rin is an engine card fighter. She has been using Narukami's up until now. She was Descendant, and then she switched to Minerva because Minerva does what Descendant does better. Anyway, okay, so we've gotten started. Basic start. Rin is riding Melissa so that she can soul blast it later.
Alright, what did I miss?
Basically the same stuff that gets skipped in the anime anyway.
Oh, okay.
The grade 1 rides and all that stuff. And wow, into Ganslot.
It's a nice call there.
That's a nice
Oh
superior
god, I
call.
know what Rin uses.
Everyone knows what Rin uses. Asuka's freaking out because of what Rin uses, because she wanted to use it.
Really? Does
Well, to be
Asuka
honest,
actually know?
Asuka can tell very clearly what this is.
Are you sure?
She said it in the chat.
Rin said it in the chat?
No, Asuka said it in the chat. Anyway,
No, Rin is not using that.
what do you mean?
She's not using Minerva.
What makes you say
Because I know what this deck is. I faced it. Oh, she is using Minerva now.
what the hell?
Why did she change decks? Her Mizuha deck was really good.
This is her main.
Well, fine. The one that she was using I liked much better. Her not
Yeah,
main
because
deck.
well, she was probably learning it for the sake of her RL.
Oh. I liked
You
her other
fought
deck
her
better.
old deck. Well, you like it better being cheap as shit.
What?
This one's cheap as shit. That's why you like Izuna better.
No, it seemed to work better for her.
Really?
Really?
Well, what I mean is battle. What works better? I'm not gonna say whether you're right or wrong. All I'm gonna say is her hand advantage is massive, and she doesn't even need to. And that's without break ride, by the way.
Yeah. Hmm.
Asuka's trying to decide what she's gonna use. Funny thing about it is, if um, unless Ren loses, she's not gonna get a turn.
Yeah.
I can't say whether or not Ren will win or lose though, because she's never done a team B before. I know she's a really good fighter, but she's never done a team battle. Wow, that's me. She sold her heal, then got a crit draw.
Yeah.
And I think Blaze, I mean, I think he might have to take that.
That's a lot of triggers. It's not
That's
enough.
not enough. That wasn't enough. She double triggered. He needs 5 more.
There it
Okay.
is.
Rin
Okay.
saw it. So now, and if you look at
Asuka is not allowed to use Link Joker.
that's cheap. Okay, so here's one thing that Ren actually does. She will. She actually can use Minerva to get up to 6 battles, depending on her soul, and
Yeah,
she actively goes for that too.
I know. Asuka uses it just to get 3 battles without using her hand, but Rin uses it to get more.
Oh crap! Oh crap! I just that's amazing. This card is in Ordian Owl. It's also in the Gold Paladin and Royal Paladins as well. For some reason, a lot of the United Sanctuary units have them. The main thing about it, though, is it's really good in Genesis because they can Soul Blast the units in a much easier way than how Gold Paladins and Royal Paladins get them in there. Royal Paladins get them in. Oh yeah, and by the way, discard 3. That's another way to get some of them in there.
It's really good for the Minerva.
Wait, why did she do it that way? Oh, I see why. She was going to put Witch of Birds in front of Ordian Owl, but she can't do that anymore because trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering why she did it that way, but that makes more sense. So, first is a Minerva. Uh, Supreme.
So Supreme can't use his limit break right now. Now
He
he can.
can, but not effectively. Now he can do it effectively.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one problem with this deck, with Zenith in general, is that depending on what you do, you're gonna find yourself being forced to make plays that you don't want to, like what he just did, where he had to retire a grade 3. And it's not just Zenith, it's not just from your field setup, but Zenith has the ability to call grade 3. Zenith,
Let's see if he
of
remembers if Bruno gets power.
he did.
Okay.
This is Supreme. He does know what he's quite well. Okay, so that's 27 and that's 21. I think Ren has to take a hit.
Yeah, probably guard the 21, take the 27.
Depending on her hand.
Good point.
She's tried to guard the. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, because she didn't have the 5k. So she'd rather just use the two 10ks effectively.
So what is she gonna? Yeah,
She
she
should
uses
do the
hand.
owl, too. She's
No,
got
she
what?
can't. Well, wait. Yeah, the owl. Yeah,
She's
she's
got
gonna.
3 of them in there. She needs to use it.
Can't get um the number of battles she wants. Because I know what she would want to do in this situation. She would want to Soul Blast Melissa and Witch of Birds and get a whole nother column, but she can't do that now.
No.
Oh my gosh, she's spamming it.
That's what I said. She should do it.
She's spamming it.
Because now it stands as a 31k.
It's gonna for 31k twice.
Yep. Actually,
Oh,
okay.
she's gonna go for 4 battles anyway. She's just not gonna do it the way she wants, which is good because either way he has to guard everything.
Yeah. And it'll be two 5K twice, which means if he doesn't have two separate 5Ks.
No, it has to be a 5K, and yeah, you're right. It's 5K. Unless she triggers. So there's a mark.
Oh, that's his discard, okay.
Can't do that anymore because you can put Great Breeze in the guard circle.
Yeah. I've gotten used to just dropping it. Jupiter's, goodbye.
But yeah, now she's it. This is
Hmm.
gonna
And then Minerva stands and gains 5K.
because of her drop zone, she could use that owl again next turn if it comes down to that.
Yep.
Which I don't think it will.
Neither do I. Does she run stands?
No.
Hmm.
As far as I know, she doesn't.
Oh, he had two.
Oh, he had it. So it depends on if he has 10K in hand or if she triggers. If she triggers, it ends. Nope, she didn't trigger. So if he has 10K in hand, this is over. If he doesn't, it's over. If he does, it's over. It's gonna happen. Does he have guard?
I taking this long pause as he doesn't, and he's praying that he gets a yeah.
Yeah, right. So that was a good match. That was really close. If that was a cage,
Yep. So this was only going to be a 4v4, right? So this is game and match.
then lost.
Yeah, this is
That was
game
gonna be
and
a
match.
44, and yeah, that's the next one. So Ren wins, Blaze wins, and Doran wins for sweet to OZ. Good game. Good game. That was actually good. Those were actually good fights.
Yep. Good game, everybody. DS victory in 3.